What's going on? Hold on. Feel me? This gonna be a freelance video, but it's your boy Chillin' Tim 185, and we're back at it with another YouTube video, man. And today I'm gonna be discussing why you are sometimes misunderstood. Sometimes it's because you're not conveying the message the right way to reach the audience you're trying to reach, or maybe you're so ahead of the audience that you should really focus on just being in your own bubble and just not even trying to go on with the conversation. Like, I find myself like this sometimes. Or you're just so different from everybody that you're in the room with that even if you explain it to them a million times. Sorry, hold on, let me get this dread together. Feels so much better. Or maybe you're so used to being around yourself and being around people that are as like-minded as you that when you go in a different group and you try to convey those same theories, concepts, and ideologies that you had with this group that you were with, that when you get with a new group or in a new environment, you're seen as an outcast or weird or standoffish or just sticking out like a sore thumb. It'd be fun if I had a sore thumb. I say no pun intended, but I couldn't. And you're just like, is it me? Or, do I have to change something? No. 3 things. Don't change yourself to fit a group or a norm or a niche or anything along those lines. You are made the way you are for a reason. 2, it's okay to vibe by yourself. It's okay to vibe by yourself. Within being misunderstood, it's okay to just talk to yourself or just be by yourself. Yeah, it might sound weird to other people, but who are they at the end? Who are they at the end of the day? Who? You see it. It's crazy how I'm making this video. You see it. You see it. You see it. You feel me? Shameless plug to Hoop Culture, man. But even though they don't endorse me. But yeah. You just embrace. Yeah, I mean, shoot. Sometimes it ain't for people to understand where you coming from. You ain't gonna reach everybody. Trust me, I know. I'm fully aware of that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shoot, like, some folks take what I do out of context. Like today, for example, my friend had called me. She was like, so, because it was a girl they put me on or whatever, but I didn't end up doing it because I'm just really trying to stay focused within here. That I got some other stuff going on. I'm not gonna get into it. It's not bad though, but it is not. Trust me, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But yeah, I'm like, they thought that because how I was like, just conversating with the girl and stuff like that, that I was like, trying to be on that type of time with her, or whatever the case may be. No, kids. No, kids. I'm just being nice, bro. I'm just being nice. I'm just being friendly. I'm just trying to be a friend, a good, fun-filled friend. And if it may seem out of context, and you may take things out of context, that's fine. That's your interpretation. That's your perception. Just know you're messing your mind and synapses up about your image or perspective of how I am. It's okay. It happens. So that's the thing. Don't care about what I'm gonna just make that the second point instead. Don't care about what other people think. As easy as it is for me to say that, I'm not being hypocritical, but I kind of am. I'm not trying to be, because I, at the same time, struggle trying to apply that logic to my everyday life as well. But let me finish that story right quick. So yeah, we was talking, having a conversation like that. I gave her a side hug. I think a full hug or a side hug, but my friend thought it was of me like trying to get with her on that type of time, like trying to talk to her, mess with her and stuff like that. Like, nah. I'm in a I'm trying to come up right now. I'm really trying to get my money together, get things together, and really push this channel as well. That's why I came back to this video before it get to like 5-6 days. I wasn't trying to go 2 weeks again. But yeah, I don't want that this summer. I don't. Maybe when school starts back, maybe I'll try again. But I mean, no, I'm not even gonna get into that realm. But yeah, like, no, I'm good. I'm just being friends. But I say that and I bring up that story to bring it back to why it's okay to be misunderstood, why it's okay to be different, why it's okay to be, you weren't meant to fit in. If you was meant to fit in, you would fit in. And if you're not meant to fit in, you're called for a higher purpose. God probably got a higher purpose for you that you don't understand yet. And once you get to talking to him and getting that relationship going, like I'm actually trying to do and have been slacking, but I will get back right. It'll become clear when you realize it. You feel me? Just go ahead and shoot for the stars, baby. Hey, put that. Hey, see, this is why this freelance Vic. I would have grabbed the backpack and went, you know what I'm saying? Put the backpack on, carry your folks to the promised land. Carry your tools to make your stuff happen to the promised land. You feel me? But yeah, don't let this world deter you. Hey, guilty of it too sometimes, man. Because when you be having folks just come at you left and right, like, sometimes it becomes so draining and so unclear as to who you are. And sometimes when you're always, like, helping people out around you, people that, come up close to you, sometimes it's like you're giving yourself away a little bit, too. As you're, aiding people, aiding this person, that person, because they're not as strong enough to go through that same situation. Even though the situation might be minuscule to you, it might be major to them because they don't have the same mental capacity that you have within those situations situations were presented to you. You don't know. But that's my little motivation, little memoir, little come out of nowhere video, you know what I'm saying? Like, just shooting the shiznit. I didn't cuss myself. Shooting the shiznit, baby. But yeah, I'm a guy. Make another quick video and then call it a day. This is Chillin' 10-185. This is very quick. I don't want to go too deep off into it, but yeah, hopefully I touched it well enough in this brief little segue that I just did. And if not, in the comments below, let me know. And I'll give a full depth analysis when I get the time. Because currently I'm working 2 jobs. Well, I'm finna drop the first one and get another one that pays more. And then, so working 2 jobs. And I'm still trying to hoop, work out, get my body right. I'm still trying to get stuff together. I'm all over the place. But God got me. He understands what I'm trying to do. I'm going to get right with him. And we're going to make this happen. And don't think I forgot about the YouTube, that basketball either. I will bring that to this channel. It's your boy Chillin' 10-185.